Tammie at? Doesn't she go live this week? Sometime?
Well, is she doing a regular live, or was that kind of just a test run?
No, I think she does the same time every week now.
Let's see here, because I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her or not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I get notifications when she comes on, but she does it when my mornings or late at night for me. I go to bed early during the week.
It's so cool to see a girl into drones because there's not too many of them. Like I said, you go to the drone meetup, it's a bunch of old dudes. It is though. All the rest of them were like in their 50s or older.
Thanks for calling me old, you prick.
Stream! Oh man, I love watching that Gene stream!
It's Tammie Gene! Here's Tammie Gene! Tammie Gene! And she's finally saying, she's Tammie Gene. Tammie Gene!
All right. Let's see. How do I stop sharing? Okay. See, I'm figuring it out. Hi, everyone. It looks like there are 49 people here. Oh my God. I got a lot of people. All right, 48. Someone said, you know what? This sucks. I didn't like that intro. I just saw one drop off. So let me try to say hello. I tried to say hello a little bit in the chat before the show started, but thank you all for being here. And there were so many people here early too. Like I see Maddie's Drone World, Ray Kelly, Chris Wedgeworth, Rose Burns, Ashley's here. Hey, Ashley. Chris, Sunrise Water Media, Crypto Man, Jackrabbit. I thought you were going to bed. Carving Cages here. Leonard from JSK Enterprise. Let's see who else I saw. Paul from the Wedge and Big channel. We've got a few names I haven't seen before. USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America. Well, that's a great name. Boreal Jeff, I think I've seen your name over on the Ken Show. Thank you for coming over and checking it out. I see Michael from Fly Zone Drones. MJ, just the name MJ. I don't think I've seen your name before. Mr. Skyfly is here. Aerial Images by Doug. Tony from Quadcopters and Tech. I'm straining my eyes to see the chat. I figure out a way to make that bigger. Joe Fotoleo is here. I saw TeeJ in the chat earlier, but I think he said he was going to bed too. Let's see. Drone Rob is here. Hey there, Drone Rob. So thank you all for being here. It's show number 3. I took last week off. I'm off to a crappy start. I'm going to try to stick to this schedule though. I know. Oh, by the way, how does the mic sound? I've got it on 2 books and I'm never really sure how close I should be. So I'm staring at the chat now. Can someone tell me, is the mic okay? I don't know. For her first trick, she's sending out email with a typewriter. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is my old tech, new tech background back here. So, yeah, typewriter, old tech. That's not even an electric typewriter. That's manual. You have to hit those keys hard. So sounds good. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm never really sure. Should I be closer? I think that's the joke, right? Everybody leans in and talks to these things. I don't know. Okay, so oh wow, more people. Conan Mills, hi, and thank you for being here. Shutter Speed Ireland. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming over. Darren, how do I say it? Oaks? I'm not sure. But hi, Darren. Thanks for stopping by. And Money Mob. There's a name. I like that. Hi there. Thanks for being here. I am, let's see, how am I going to get this up? Oh, there we go. So I last minute decided to go live tonight. I kind of wasn't feeling up to it. It's kind of been a shitty couple of weeks, but I am trying to stick to schedules. So here I am, less prepared than I wanted to be, but I did prepare a few things for the show tonight. I'm going to have the first pilot highlights because one of the goals I have is to just kind of share some awesome work that people are doing out there in the drone community. There are a lot of videographers and photographers that I really admire. And so I'm going to have a highlight of one of them today. Moving forward, I'd like to highlight a few per show, just quick, like not a big interview, just like, hey, have you guys checked out this channel? Have you checked out this Instagram? Like, this is some real great drone work out in our community. So we'll have our first pilot highlights. Let's see, I got my little cheat sheet. Oh, I've got some viewer videos tonight. People submitted like 2 weeks ago for a little segment I call your best 30 seconds. 30 seconds because after that, my ADD kicks in real bad. And sometimes no, there are plenty of videos. I watch the whole thing, but no, sometimes I just, I just want to like I said, highlight what people are up to. So yeah, we got 30 seconds and, but I want to see your best. So I've got six videos tonight. Maybe, no, I have 7 videos tonight, 30 seconds worth. So hey, we got a few minutes worth of videos, except that I'll probably talk about them. So there goes an hour. Let's see. Oh, I'm way behind on the chat. You guys are going fast. I can't keep up. Oh, hello and good night. Don from Mudball. Oh, well, hi to Charles, because I don't think I said hi to you before. And hello and good night to Mudball. So yes, we got best 30 seconds. Also, I did a little poll today. So I'm going to talk about the poll that I did. And then we'll just kind of chat and see what else is going on. Hey there, Night Train. I see you in the chat now. And we are up to 52. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. So what should we start with? You know what? Maybe we'll start with a little pilot spotlight. All right, all those little videos go on a little too long. Like one of these days, I'm going to have to go in and trim them up. But so the pilot highlight for tonight is Deneen Pagan from Capturing D Magic. I'll put her information up in a moment. But I wanted to highlight Deneen because she takes some excellent photos. And maybe I'm a little bit jealous. You ever notice how like you get kind of envious of what you don't have? Like where I live, there's a lot of trees and mountains and everything. And I just so admire Deneen's photos because she's in the city and it's like nighttime photography, which I never really do. And she's got all the lights and the buildings and the bridges and the boats. And whenever I see her stuff, I'm just like, wow, look at that. So let's see if I figure out. I put together a little like slideshow real quick just to show you what Deneen is up to. And I know YouTube is more for moving pictures and video, but just take a real quick look at Deneen's pictures because they are really awesome. Oh, look, I forgot. That's from YouTube. But yeah, she does these cityscapes. And I just think he does some incredible stuff. So that's actually from Florida, though. She was at the South Florida during meetup. I don't know. I love this. I'll have to get down a little bit more, I think, because I don't know. It's different. It's different from what I get. It's really cool. That one I think is my favorite. That is a cool spot. Oh, thank you, Edmund. So thank you. Now I know I need to make the music a little quieter next time, but hey, I'm still learning. So yes, that is Deneen, and I'm just gonna put her information up here quick. She is on YouTube capturing D Magic 88 Deneen, and also check out her Instagram. She's very active over there. Lots of great pictures. And again, it's capturing D Magic 88. So yeah, first pilot highlight. What do you guys think? Because I think she's really awesome. Also, I did meet Deneen by chance. We were up really early and getting the fog, and we were actually with Stevie Bronx from Capture Life Connections, and he wanted to go over to this other spot. We had started at the trestle near us, and we went over to this other spot which overlooks the Hudson, and I met Deneen over there. And in chatting with her a little bit, I just think she's really cool. She's very adventurous. She's someone who will get in her car and, drive upstate, drive to, I don't know, wherever, camp out. Like she goes everywhere with her camera, her drones. And I just love that adventurous spirit. So there we have it. First pilot highlight. I hope you guys like her stuff. So, and also it'd be cool, throw her a few subs or follow her on Instagram. It'd be nice if we could all just support each other a little bit. And I really do appreciate that you are all supporting me with my live stream show number 3. So, I have the fan going in this room. Like, I don't know where you guys all are in the world, but it is hot. It is really hot and humid in New York. And even though the AC has been on all day, this room that I decided to make the office it's hot. It doesn't get the AC. And I wanted to put a little AC in the window over here, but That's where the cat likes to sit and look out the window. So I'm having this real guilty feeling every time I think about taking up the cat's window and putting the AC in there. So I guess I'll just sit here and sweat for now. So, but yeah, we are having like a big heat wave, I think, all over the country here in the US. I know in New York, we're in the 90s for pretty much 2 weeks straight. I hope that the power holds out because, sometimes when everyone's got their AC on, they start doing those rolling blackouts and brownouts and all of that. So, yeah, I hope that the power stays on for the next 2 weeks because it's pretty brutal out there. I want to say hi to Jim's Droning, to Artco Drone Solutions, to Uncle Bill's Toys. Uncle Bill, he talks to the other key cats out the window, Uncle Bill. Oh, and just as proof of how hot it is out there, there are feral cats that live around here that my indoor cat with supervised outdoor time, he likes to yell at them out the window. It is so hot out there today. These cats were just fighting in the yard outside the window. I think everybody's cranky out there in the heat. My cat doesn't realize how good he's got it. Let's see if there's anyone else I missed. Okay. All right. So, there is someone, and I'm sorry. I never know how to say your name. Is it Miko Ghost or Miko Ghost? I think I'm going to go with Miko, but I don't know. When I read it, my brain wants to say micro, but I know it's not micro. It's Mika or I don't know. Hello, and thanks for being here. 104 in San Antonio. Wow. It's like some parts of the country, summer is winter. Like there's nothing you can do except stay inside in the AC. So, let me remove this over here. I see things over here. Oh, that was okay. All right. I'm still learning StreamYard just a little bit. Oh man, terrible in Illinois today too. Yeah, I think it's the whole country. I think the whole country is bad. Oh, it's even hot upstate, Charles. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere you can really get away from it right now, except inside with the AC on. So, wait a minute. I was just going to ask 30 Celsius. Can I have a conversion, please? I don't know. It sounds like it's hot, maybe. I don't know. I really just don't know metric. Heightened solar flare activity. Oh, isn't that interesting? I think I read about some solar storms coming, but I thought that was a few weeks ago, maybe. I guess it's all part of the same thing, though. Yeah, you're on the other side, Dominic. I saw Dominic recently wearing like a winter coat and a hood and everything. So he's definitely on the other side of the world. Uncle Bill said it seems normal in Florida. So all right, I think I'm going to see if maybe I can figure out how to play some of these viewer videos. And thank you to everyone that sent them in. Everyone that sends in a video, I'm going to put your name in a hat. And at some point when I'm organized, I'm going to have prizes. Isn't that terrible? I'm on show number 3. Should be show number 4 right now. And, it's just been such a shitty couple of months. I'm not organized with my prizes yet either. But my thought is I'm going to have a few things. And whoever the winner is, like a monthly winner, whoever the winner is can pick which prize they want. So, all right. I promise, pinky swear, that for next week, I'm going to get some prizes together. Or if I'm ordering it from online, at least I'll have them like en route and I can let you know what they are. I was thinking, see, here's the thing. I was thinking of just like some cheapy toy drones. I don't know about you guys, but I do think that the toys are still fun and they're fun to fly around the house. And maybe even chase the cat with. But I also thought about getting t-shirts. But then I thought, like, okay, here's my sticker. Like, this is my logo. Let's see. Yeah, this is my logo. And, well, it was on the thumbnail, too, of the show. I don't know that anyone really wants to wear this on t-shirt. Right? I don't know. It's my face. I guess that's why. Like if it was just a logo, maybe, but I don't know. It's my face. I really don't think that anyone wants my face on a t-shirt. So I was a little up in the air about t-shirts. Oh, except for like for myself, I think I'm gonna get a little Jasper pup t-shirt. That's my pup. He's got stickers too. And when I'm a little bit more organized and hopefully not having such a crappy time of it all, I'm gonna get his channel up and running too. I said last time Jasper's gonna be into shorts, and I actually have a bunch of videos ready. I haven't put them up yet. So all right, so yeah, I don't know about t-shirts because you've either got my face or you've got the dog. I don't know. So although I have to say, you know what I use all the time, and this might be kind of a good idea, but I've got, can everybody see? It's getting a little dirty, but this is my Maddie's Drone World mouse pad, which I actively use as both a mouse pad and a coaster for my drink, which is why it's getting a little dirty. But I use that all the time, Maddie. That is actually really useful. Maddie had some nice t-shirts too, like a lightweight t-shirt. I really like Maddie's merch. But oh, thank you. You would wear it. You would wear it. I don't know. And then it seems silly, like a great big like face of Tammie Jean. Like I was thinking maybe one of those little like a logo over the pocket type of thing. I don't know. Maybe a hat. Maybe a tote bag. Maybe nothing with my face on it. I don't know. It seems weird. Or maybe I just, oh, how about a logo that says the after party? Because I've got that, that's on my thumbnail. I could do like an after party logo on a t-shirt or something. I don't know. Okay. So enough of that. That was my thought on prizes, but let's see if I can get into all right. Again, I have to cut those shorter. They're too long. So I've got 7 videos to play, and they are all really cool for different reasons. So let me see. Let's see if I can pull up the first one. This is from Andy Cortez. I guess now that's just the name of his channel. Andy Cortez, formerly known as Smeghead. Smeghead? Yeah. I really like his video. It just really illustrates why golden hour is such a great time to fly. Let me play this for you. I may have played more than 30 seconds, but I think it's interesting because it's just like maybe during the day it just looks like a regular lake, but man, at golden hour, that water is like glass and it just looked amazing. And the people were out there. I'm not sure if they were doing the paddle boards or something, but I mean, it just something about that light. That was just some gorgeous light. Really, really like that video. All right, the next one I want to share is from JDub. Let me pull that one up. All right, is it me or does that look like the perfect little like community, like perfect little streets with perfect little houses, people walking their dog, like that just looked like the cutest little community to me. But also again, like that gold, he was out there at the right time with that golden light, like that was really nice. It was almost like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's how perfect that little neighborhood looks. Okay, so let me see who I have next. Oh, I have one from Wedge and Big. Now, Wedge and Big is like probably one of the fastest growing channels, and it's like he went from being like just like new in the community to being like everywhere. He's on all the live streams, he's in the chats, and he is going really, really hard at like just the whole thing. Like he's making videos every week on a schedule. He's flying all the time. He puts a lot of time into his edits. His latest video was just unbelievable, but actually, because I'm behind, I'm playing one from a few weeks ago. And unfortunately, I did have to change out the music. Oh, you want to hear something funny? I asked what the music source was on a few of these videos, and like I heard back from some people and not from others. So I ended up putting all the videos together, uploading them to YouTube to my channel to see if I got a copyright strike. And then I didn't, and then I deleted it. So it was a little time consuming, but it was a good way to check. I uploaded, I put everything together on one long video. I put the whole thing up and I let YouTube check it. There's probably a better way, but I don't know what it is. So that's what I came up with. But anyway, here's Wedge and Big's video, and he had a really cool rockin' song, but I do Epidemic Sound, and I think this one might have been from Artlist. I think it was from a different service, so I was afraid to play it, so I had to switch it out. So sorry about that. It's not quite as cool as it used to be, but. Oh, I think I think that was right at 30 seconds. But yeah, he got the DJI FPV drone, and I think for around that time he was figuring out what angle he wanted to put the camera at to really like race down low along the water. So that was a really, really cool flight. Just going hard with the different camera angle. And definitely check out his channel. He's got some really great videos, and I mean, he's just like every video is better than the last. So who do we have next? Oh, I think I've got Mavic Mini Pilot. So let's see. That was like such a fun little video. And you know what it made me think of? Have you guys seen like some channels have these like intro videos? So what I was reading on them is there's if you set them up this way, there's actually two videos. There's a video for new people for the first time they come to your channel, and it's kind of like an intro. Hey, thanks for coming to my channel. Here's what we do here. And then sometimes they have almost like a little best of reel, just like that, for returning viewers. And I've been thinking about making something like that, like something like a highlight reel. And when I saw that video from Mavic Mini Pilot, I was like, wow, that is a good little like intro to the channel video. Like it was just fun music and fun little clips. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. So let's see, who do I have next? Oh, I have Quadcopters in Tech. Tony sent me a video. Let's see, here it is. That was from Quadcopters and Tech. That's Tony. He actually lives near me in New York. And I know we keep talking about getting a little New York meet going on. And no one's really organized it yet, but I'm hoping to meet up with him one of these days. That was at a place. I know there was a meetup by the New York drone group on Facebook. They met up at Rye Playland, and yeah, that's a really cool spot to fly. That looked pretty awesome. Oh, you know, I'm gonna play a video by Dominic Northside Hawk next, and you know, we should really help Dominic out. He's trying to get to 200. I don't know what you're at right now, but that seemed. Wait till you see this video. I thought this was so cute. Like, I just love this edit so much. Let me bring up Northside Hawk's video and tell me this isn't the best. Come on, you guys. Isn't that an awesome edit? I love that. It's so fun. Like an old retro TV show. I thought that was the cutest. If you guys want to help Dominic out, he's Northside Hawk. You can see his name in the chat. Here he is. He's at 71 subs right now, and working his way towards 200. So if anyone would want to hop over to his channel and give him a sub, I'm sure he would appreciate it very much. And I'm sure he's got lots of cool stuff coming up if he could put together an edit like that. Let's see. Who didn't I do? Andy J. Oh, I've got a little FPV video from Dizzy Dean FPV, I think is my last one.
Okay, watch how a hustler gon' get back. Ain't having no more setback. Spent it and you know I get that bread back. At first we was losing, started throwing head crack. That's a big L, but we felt your impact. And I tilt my head back and I look up to the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, yeah. All he knew was grind, young and had to maintain, yeah. Knew it was his time, like my wrist on plain chain, yeah. Started with his brother, now they on the same page, yeah. Now we never switching like the lights in apartments. Went through them days when the hours be the darkest. Make your first meal, yeah, they said it be your hardest. Soon we gon' be ballin' like we fresh up out the garden.
All right, FPV, you guys. I know not everybody watches FPV, but you know what? Dizzy Dean is I really appreciate what he was doing there, and I keep feeling like one of these days I really need to try actual FPV and not the DJI FPV. And I will not be nearly as good as he is, but I will have to do exactly that. Go out in the field and just try to, I suppose, go up high enough. You know, I think that's what you got to do. Go up like 3 mistakes high and just try. But yeah, that was really, really cool. Like, I know sometimes when you're starting out, those FPV moves look a little shaky, but he was looking pretty smooth to me. I thought it looked good. So, all right, that's 30 seconds, or I didn't exactly measure. So I think some might have gone a little longer than 30 seconds. But thank you to everyone who sent in a video, and I'm going to put your name in the hat for a prize that I haven't gotten yet. But was there any consensus in the chat, like on t-shirts or hats, or I don't know. I just feel weird about putting my face. Maybe I just need a different logo. I don't know. Or maybe, like I said, or maybe it'll be the after party logo. I don't know. But I'll get some prizes together, hopefully for next week. I'll order some stuff up this weekend, and maybe I can get it here by next week. So let's see. All right. So I did a little poll. Let me switch screens over here. I did a little poll today about analytics, and I asked if you guys look at them. I found something really interesting on mine. So that's why I was asking. So let me show you the poll first. Let's see. Here it is. So I asked, do you check out your YouTube analytics? And we got 71% said yes. I like info on what's working, what's not, my channel progress. A few of you said you know that you don't know how to read them or what they mean. And I guess if you said no, that they really don't care. Let's see, are these the comments? Yes. So a few people said that they are really into checking out the numbers. Andy said he's in there a few times a day. I have to say, I do like going in there and checking stuff out because I don't have a lot of videos up yet, and I do like to see what people are responding to, what they like, what they don't like. And one of the interesting things that I found was about the spikes. So I don't know if you guys look at this. Let me see. Which one should I pull up first? Okay, so for instance, I have a video called Too Ugly to Fly, and it was just like I made it during a crappy time of year when everything looks really ugly, but I just a bunch of clips from all around my area here. And this is what I found. This is a small spike, but there was a spike right at the end where I had outtakes. And it was really just, I think that was the first time I ever tried to talk to the camera, and I was just horrible and unnatural. And I decided to put all of my outtakes at the end where I was just stumbling over my words and stuttering and saying the wrong thing and being distracted by cars driving by. But there was a little spike, but there was just a little spike right there. Like, the spikes are where people went back to view again, or maybe they found the main part of the video to be boring and they skipped ahead to there. But the spikes are where there's a lot more activity suddenly. So I'll show you one that makes a lot of sense. I have a video where we went to a nude beach, and of course the beginning of the video, where I got to tell you, I got some great shots of these buildings in the sunrise. I mean, they were beautiful shots and no one looked at them. Maybe I'll have to have just a totally separate video, and I'll call it Miami Sunrise, and it'll get like a bunch of views. But in this particular video, no one watched it because this video, of course, was about nude sunrise drone flying. And so everyone skipped ahead. See, look at the big spike towards the end. And you can see the picture that's up there. That is where we started to take off our clothes. So surprise, surprise, there's a big spike there. People hoping to, see some boob. They didn't, because I put those great big words over everything. And so you can see it very rapidly drop off after that. If this chart is representing like how many people are watching. And we got a spike right at the clothing being removed, and then it rapidly dropped off. And probably I got a lot of dislikes on that video because they didn't really get to see what they came for. But side note, I get about 1,000 views a month on that. Not for very long, only like 30 seconds, because they jump to that spot of the spike and see that, this video sucks, and then they click off. But still, about 1,000 views a month. Top search word, nude. So now here is where it gets interesting. Let me show you the biggest spike I've ever seen. It was on my South Florida drone meetup video, and it wasn't something that you would expect. It wasn't like, oh, hey, look, there's Tammie in a bikini, or look at all the chicks on the beach. No. Look at that spike. It's so pronounced. Like everyone rewatched this spot right here. And it's when I'm talking to TeeJ, Giggles and Drones. Like, look, that is an undeniable spike. It's not like a little spike. That's a big spike. Like, people watched and rewatched that spot on my video. TeeJ. Now, I don't know if you all know TeeJ, but he is a character. I saw him in the chat earlier, but I think he said he was going to bed. But I do have permission to share a little bit about TeeJ. But I just want to tell you from my own personal opinion, TeeJ is awesome. And the reason he's awesome, it's like Remember when you were a kid and like everything was exciting and cool and fun and like, you know, your mom said you were going to go to the playground after school and then go get ice cream. You're like, yes, playground ice cream. Like everything was just so exciting and cool. And like, you know, we all get like, I don't know, life punches you in the stomach and you just kind of lose that over time, you know, but somehow, some way, TeeJ still has that. And so looking at that little spike there and being like a big fan of TeeJ, we're going to have a little segment on the show for TeeJ.
We're living in a crazy world, but we need more laughter from teens.
Now, I know you guys have probably seen TeeJ's name in the chat, so you are familiar with him, but are you really? Have you been to his channel? Because let me tell you something, his channel is gold. It is pure gold over there. Like, I can't stop laughing. I don't know why. It's the simplest things, but I can't stop laughing. So I'm going to give you a peek at 2 of TeeJ's videos, and then I'm going to show his channel name and everything. And you guys, go give TeeJ a sub. Like, he's such a good guy. And I know at one point he really did want to be like a YouTuber, like serious. So I'm going to show you a couple of videos that just really made me laugh. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but and I have to say this one here I cut out a little bit because there was his kid neighbor is in this, and I didn't want to show any video of a kid that I don't know. I don't have permissions, but so I did cut out his neighbor, but in this video, he's riding a scooter and his kid neighbor, it's his kid neighbor's scooter, and his kid neighbor is filming it. And something about this, like, I mean, he's running, the boy is running and trying to get TeeJ in the shot. And something about this just cracks me up. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to TeeJ, Giggles and Drones. Happy Easter, everybody. Record myself driving the scooter, yeah! Let's go for a ride, yeah!
Somehow walking version.
Here I come! Whoa, where am I? I can't see myself. Oh, here I am. Whoa, there I am, whoa! What's up? I'm driving the scooter. Hold on. We're messing up the video because we have an incoming call. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna keep recording just for a few more minutes, and then we will rewatch the video afterwards. So here we go. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Don't fall.
No, that's gonna be a big problem.
Wait, I can't see myself.
You can see yourself.
Okay.
Probably because you can't see things.
Sorry for all the shakiness. I'm just having way too much fun.
Is it me, you guys? I don't know. Something about TeeJ popping in and out of the shot and like the kid chasing him down the road. Like, I could not stop laughing when I saw it. Maddie knows what I'm talking about. Like, TeeJ is so fun. And like, this is a video about riding his kid neighbor's like electric scooter, but like he's so excited and I don't know, I love it. And his head, his head popping in and out of this shot, just that kills me. I laugh every single time I watch that video. And I'm just going to show you a piece of one more so you understand like why TeeJ is just the best. But this is TeeJ eating dirt. Gotta get a spoon.
Wow, I feel like I'm growing.
Wow, I feel like I'm growing. Like, I don't know. That is the best. And so, if my analytics mean anything at all, it means that TeeJ needs more airtime. So, let me also just give you the TeeJ information. It's TeeJ, Giggles and Drones. He has 174 subscribers. Like, I really think he needs more. And like anyone who is going to Florida at any point in time, maybe next year for South Florida Drone Meetup, you have to meet TeeJ because he is the absolute best. And I think next week on my channel, I have a video that I took with TeeJ where he explains how he made his potato gun. It's a real potato gun. It shoots potatoes and it's just great. So but yeah, I would love it if like I said, I think TeeJ is sleeping, but if he were to have some more subs in the morning, I think he would be so happy. So please consider giving TeeJ a sub. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I know. It's late. It's late for everybody. It's late for me. I'm having some coffee. Oh, you're flying with him this weekend, Maddie. Say hi to TeeJ for me. Maddie always calls him fruitcake. So yeah, I thought that was really, really funny. The yeah, right, Dominic. Like he needs more subs. It's just like lighthearted and like it's just so fun. His channel's fun. It's always vertical video. Like I wish he would stop doing that because he doesn't actually post them as shorts. Like he's posting them as regular videos, but whatever. It's like you just gotta love TeeJ. So let's see how we doing. It is almost an hour. There's still 37 people here. So I think let's see. Well, let me check out the chat just a little bit and then I think I have some breaking news. So oh, are you trying to bring him to Chicago? Oh, interesting. Yeah, he is Fly Zone. He's Mr. Vertical. I can't decide, like, I don't know, the way I'm feeling the past couple months, like I can't decide if I feel like being social or if I feel like, climbing into a hole. But there's all these fun meetups going on this summer. There is one coming up in Chicago on August 13th. And then there's Ken Heron's meetup in Tennessee on August 20th. Who in the chat is going? Oh, hey there. Andy showed up. Andy, I played your video earlier. Thank you. I don't know. Like I'm like I said, I can't decide if I'm going to be social or not this summer, but there are a lot of fun things going on. So I would love to know if anyone is going to either of the meetups in August. They're only a few weeks away, and I know that Fly Zone Drones would love for me to say, you know what? I'm going to have to post their little banner next week. But, there's a big, awesome meetup going on in Chicago. Chicago seems like a really cool place to go and fly. Dare I say it could be more, I don't want to say more fun, more flyable. more interesting to fly than Tennessee. Sorry, everyone who's going to Minefield. That looks like a cool place too. But I already told you earlier that I am a little bit jealous of the tall buildings and the lights of the city and everything because I don't have that here. So, I mean, for me personally, I think flying in Chicago would probably be cooler. But I mean, I think both meetups are going to be awesome. So I hope you guys are planning on getting out to at least one of them this year and meeting some other people in the community. Is that'd be, I don't know, it'll just be a really good time. You might not even end up flying. At the South Florida Drone Meetup, we had a blast all weekend, and it was really just more about meeting all of the people in the community. We got a little flying in too, but it was just awesome to meet people face to face. So let's see. Yeah, I think everyone should know about TeeJ. Oh, Bob Casey's going Mindfield. Awesome, awesome. Oh, well, if anyone who's over in the UK looks like you got a meetup coming up. I bet it's pretty fun to hang out with Andy. Wedge and Big's going to New York. And that's probably when I'll be on the road. I'm going to Ohio and I'm going to Tennessee. I'm visiting family in both places. So I have a big road trip coming up in August. So that'll be probably leaving the beginning of August and spending a week in Ohio and then week and a half in Tennessee. Thankfully, I work from home, so I'll be working / visiting from the road. Like I said, if I feel social, I could end up in Chicago in between Ohio and Tennessee. And if not, I'll just quietly go down to Tennessee and quietly go home. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah. High school football. I remember that. I went to all my little brother's games. Yeah, that's good stuff, though. That's good stuff. All right, so let's see. I've got some breaking news. So let me play my breaking news. I don't know if you all know, but on a live stream this weekend, my age was being discussed. Isn't that crazy? Like, I thought it was one of those things, like you don't discuss religion, politics, how much money you make, or a woman's age. I personally don't care because I don't know. I've never cared. And I know people that are like, oh my God, I'm turning 30. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I'm turning 40. I'm about to die. I have never cared about my age. I've never felt like, oh my God, I'm getting so old. Well, maybe now just a little bit, But yeah, I don't know. It's not really a big deal to me. I've always thought it's also kind of weird how like in other cultures, like the older you get, like you're respected, you have all this life experience and knowledge and all this stuff. But like in the US, people are like, oh, you're so old. You know what you're talking about, old man, or whatever. But and like, why would we put like our attention towards like, I don't know, just this culture is more about young, good looking people, I guess. And I don't know. I'm not young. But yeah, I happened to grab a little bit of this live stream. So if you are wondering how old I am, that's the breaking news. You're about to find out. Let me see if I could pull the video. I did edit a little bit because it was getting a little long, but oh, before I play it, does anyone want to guess? I'll show you my good side. I don't know. I don't know if I have a good side. So let me see. Cancel that for a second. Yeah, like, isn't it weird though? It's like no matter what age you become, like in your head, you're just like the person that you are. Like you're not this age. You're just like to me, I'm Tammie. So whatever age I am, I'm just me, I guess. I don't know. But I do know when I was a kid, like I remember when I was a kid and my parents were in their 40s and I was like, 40 is like so old, like but then like I don't know, you reach that age and you're like, oh, it's not that old. I still feel young, eventually you start to not look as young. But oh, you guys are being a little too kind with your guesses. Wrong. Wrong. Very wrong. I just think you were just being nice. Yeah. Maddie, I think and you're being very generous, Brad, guitar man in Texas. So no. See, that's the thing. Like, I think I feel a lot younger than I am. Well, let me play you the live stream. There was a lot more going on. Like I said, I clipped some out, and I hope that Justin doesn't mind that I'm playing from his live stream. But hey, they were talking about me. He didn't start it. It's not his fault, but they were talking about me.
I said you go to the drone meetup. It's a bunch of old dudes.
Fucking hell.
It is though. All the rest of them are like in their 50s or older.
Thanks for calling me old, you prick. Anyway. Oh my god. I'm getting called old now. Well,
I don't know if I want to answer that because if she's watching, I don't want her to kick my ass.
nope.
I'm going to say 25. 25?
Yeah.
That's a good age, right? I mean, she doesn't look that old to me, honestly, to be honest with you. She looks like, to be honest, she looks mid-30s.
I don't guess ages. Nope. I like my face where it is. I would like to get an older girl, but, the aged care homes are pretty filled right now.
Well, now it's the retirement home at your age.
Retirement homes.
You should have jumped on that sugar mama when you were in your 30s, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, bullshit. Get out of
No
here,
way.
Max.
No way. She's my age?
Bro, you
No
better
way.
check her license.
I'll tell
She's
you.
lying
Check her
to
birth
you.
certificate. Check her birth certificate. She
Yeah,
cannot
I
be
don't
my
fucking
age.
believe that, bro. She does not look 51, dude.
No.
She looks mid-30s.
She can't be my age. No way.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go back to
If
her
she's
channel.
my age, I want the vitamins that
There's no
she's taking.
fucking way.
That's crazy. Wow.
There's no fucking way.
That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. But, god damn, that's crazy. No way.
Get the hell out of here. I don't
Sorry.
believe you. There's no fucking way she's 52, bro.
No. Wow. That's crazy, man. I want the vitamins she's taking.
She just doesn't look that old, though, to me.
So yeah, 52, you guys. That's how old I actually am. I appreciate all of the very young guesses, but yes, I'm 52. I guess as a woman that's supposed to bother me, and I'm supposed to be like horrified that everyone was discussing my age, but like I don't know. I really don't care. That's never bothered me. But and yeah, I think too, like I think I would feel I don't know. Everyone always guesses me for younger. And they always guessed my mother for younger than she was. Like they always thought my mother and I were sisters. And I always thought that was real cute. But yeah, so that's the big breaking news is that like everyone was discussing how old I am. But again, I don't care. Like I do feel like I feel younger inside, I guess. But yeah, 52, you guys. I was class of 88 from high school. I wanted to say that I was class of 88, but I graduated when I was 10. But and you're all wrong about my age, but no, 52 and I don't know, I think I wear it well. So, I'm cool with it. But yeah, that was funny. I was watching a little like I knew that that conversation was going on, but I didn't actually watch it at the time. And when I was watching the replay, I thought it was pretty funny. And Tim saying he wants the vitamins that I'm on. I mean, hey, it's I guess good genes from my mom because like I said, she always looked young and moisturizer. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the big shocking news. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't playing it to like what do you to fish for compliments, but thank you. um Max is 43. Yeah. Boys need better hobbies. Well, you know what? I think sometimes I think the hobby is well, we all fly drones or most of us fly drones and that's an awesome hobby, but I think the other hobby is probably hanging out on the live stream sometimes, right? Like everyone, like if you're not out flying drones, you're looking to see who's live and, say hi to all of your friends in the chat. That's why I think that you guys should really consider going to one of the meetups if you can get there because I don't know, it seems like all right, like it's like how many friends do you have that you speak to every day out in the real world and how many people do you speak to online every day? Because I know well, I've been a little bit MIA the past couple weeks, but I mean, I love going on to the live stream, saying hi to everybody, and just I don't know that the YouTube family feels like my friends more than I don't know. Like I work from home now. I hardly see anybody, but I used to have people like work friends that I would hang out with. I don't really see work people anymore. It's like I see me and Jasper, like Jasper, my dog. Um, but yeah, I feel like these are all of our friends right here. And I think it's really cool that we've all come together over like the coolest hobby ever. And you can't even remember 52. Come on, it wasn't that long ago, Gary. Um Oh, thank you. Thank you, Benjamin Brown. I don't think I've seen your name before. Thank you. The drones behind me are, and I can never get this right. I got my Phantom 4, which I love that drone. That is the Tiny Hawk right there. Above my head is the DJI POS, and that one in the there, right there. That's what I'm hoping to fly at some point. I think if I can get that baby hooked up with a DJI Air unit, I want some angle mode. Like I want some. I would really like to take a baby step towards regular FPV. I know that the DJI POS is sort of cheating. It's sort of this little hybrid in between an FPV drone and a GPS drone. But I gotta say, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love having the goggles on my face. I love flying with the goggles. I really don't want to have I really don't want to have any future drones that I have to look at like the iPad to fly them. It's so annoying. I don't know. We were flying outdoors recently, and it's like you have to go and find some shade. I'm trying not to get reflection on my iPad. I don't know. It makes me nuts. So, yeah, I love flying with goggles. And if DJI is going to come out with some more, some new drones in the future, like I really hope they work with the goggles that I have. I don't want to have to buy new goggles, but yeah, I really just want to fly with goggles now. That is my favorite thing. And I know we've got like GPS people and FPV people here, and I know everyone has different opinions on either side, but like, yeah, I don't know. We all fly drones, and it's a cool hobby, and I don't like the what is this more Aussie content. Yeah, I've only seen a few Aussies on the lives. Like, me, you know what, Dominic? Maybe it's got to be you. Maybe you're the one who's gonna like, get it going over there and get some people like together. Maybe some meetups. Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about the hobby is like I feel like, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like we know people all over the country now. You know what I mean? Like if I was going to, I don't know, California, like I would hope to meet up with somebody from the community and go fly in California. Like if I was going anywhere, like I would want to check and see who's there that I could meet up and fly with. And I definitely had so much fun at the South Florida Drone meetup that I'm gonna have to try to go to whatever meetups I can, I guess, because it was a good time. It really was. Yeah. Well, some of us watched Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers used to ask questions, right? He'd be like, "Are you all being good boys and girls?" And I would just sit there and be watching, but like I always remember I had a friend, she'd be like, "Yes," like talking to the TV. I never talked to Mr. Rogers, but I did watch him occasionally. Oh, different rules. Wow. I didn't know that. You know, I think there's more things to like be concerned about and not like FPV drone pilots. I don't know. I don't know. I think I think there are other things the cops could be going after and like or are they even going at like who's monitoring the drones? I don't know. I guess I've been rolled up on a couple of times. But are you in California? You know, that all right. So future stream. This is what we should work on. Let's make a map. I want to know what state everybody is from. And that way, like we could have a map of the US and everybody's name in their state and then we'll know like if we're going anywhere. Sorry people who aren't in the US, but I only travel by car and I travel with my dog. So I'm probably not going to Europe anytime soon. But yeah, we should have like a map and we should know who's in every state so we know who to look up when we're going there. But yeah, I think gosh, did we all have our coffee? I'm starting to get tired. We still have 32 people in here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being in here. I do really appreciate everyone's support. And I was hoping to have a little bit more prepared for today, but I wasn't going to. Yes. Yes, Gary. You know what? I could drive to Canada. Let me know. Let me know what province you're in. we'll add Canada to our road trip map. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have more prepared for show number 3, and I really didn't. But let me know what you guys think. If there's anything, oh, there's my baby. If there's anything we should do in the future, like I want this to just be kind of like a fun place for us to go and hang out. Thank you. I see people are putting their locations in the chat. Definitely, if you're still in the chat, there's 32 people in the chat. Tell me where you live. I promise I won't come knocking on your door. And for everyone who doesn't know, I'm in New York. So yeah, let's make a calendar. I want to do that. But I think we are probably going to start wrapping it up soon. Like I said, I feel a little bit unprepared today, and come on, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill lives in a beautiful part of Florida. But let's see, we've got New Jersey, we've got Massachusetts. What else do we have? Oh, Spokane. I'm sorry. You know what Spokane makes me think of? I'm sure you live in a wonderful place, but you guys remember Cops? Some of those Cops episodes were filmed in, oh, I'm saying Spokane, but I think it might be Spokane. I don't remember, but I know that they filmed Cops there, and there was always some like shady stuff going down in that town. I just remember it from Cops. Spokane and always Las Vegas. Like, did you guys watch Cops? Because I always used to watch Cops, and I have my favorite lines from Cops. I guess it's really not they don't show it anymore, but it's still, I'm sure it's still on YouTube, right? Is it still on YouTube? I don't know. I used to watch reruns of Cops all the time. Ontario. Okay. You're not too far away, Gary. I know you do, Stevie. Stevie is someone that I've met in person. See, Stevie's a cool person. If you guys aren't subbed to Stevie, go check out Stevie's channel. He's got some really good content. Joe Fodolio is in Texas, but I do know that he's going to Minefield. So if anyone's going to Minefield, you'll get to meet Joe. It may be me. I haven't decided. Yet. Michigan. Melbourne, huh? I don't know if I'll get there. Southern Cali. I used to live in Southern California, actually, Dre. I lived in California for about a year and a half. I moved there for love. I was young. And I was there for the Northridge earthquake, which was a 6.9. And have you been in earth? I would assume you've been in earthquakes, Dre. Interesting thing about earthquakes. 6.9 earthquake generates a whole bunch of aftershocks. And like you can call them aftershocks, but you know what they are? They're earthquakes. So I was in California for about 500 earthquakes. And the funny thing about that is like they've done tests on like mice. They put them on this little shake board and they shake the mice. And of course, their little hearts are terrified. When they shake the tray, their little shake board for the 300th time, the little hearts are beating just as fast. You don't get used to earthquakes. They just suck. You don't get used to them. So yeah, I was there for a year and a half and probably 500 aftershocks / earthquakes. And I thought because of the beautiful weather that I would never move back to New York. But when I came back to New York, I was on solid ground. The earth was not shaking. I didn't have to worry when my car was parked under the overpass, and I'm like, come on, light, turn green, turn green, turn green. It was just like, I don't know. I just felt at ease when I was back in New York, and so I ended up moving back here, and here I am. But I really did like Southern California. I really did. I like that you could be outside like all year long. I guess I kind of am here too, but sometimes when you're outside here, it's cold. So, so yes, please. I love that everybody is telling me where you live. That's awesome. And I won't stalk you. But I'm gonna start making a map. And with that, I think I am going to play the outro, even though there's 29 people here. And the outro is a little bit changed up this week, and I think I'm going to keep doing that. Maybe not every week, maybe every other, but I am going to switch up the outro with different clips that I steal from other people's lives. So yeah, it'll be mostly the same, but I did steal a few new clips this week. So let me know what you think about the outro, and I hope that you will all be here next week. And I will try to have more stuff prepared. Oh, which reminds me, if anyone would like to send a video for next week, it's the Tammie Jean stream at yahoo.com. You don't have to send me the actual video. Just send me a link to your video on YouTube, and I can pull it from there. And let me know your music source. If it's copyright free or if I should switch it out. I use Epidemic. So Epidemic music is okay. But yes, the Tammie Jean stream at yahoo.com. Send me some videos because that was fun, and probably that's like all I could do of videos. Like, I don't know, but I want to do some different things. I want to do people's videos. I want to highlight a few people and shout out your channel. I don't have it in yet, but for everyone's videos that I played tonight, I'm going to revise my description under this live stream video, and I'm going to put your links to your channels. So and definitely always feel free here if you want to drop a link to your channel in the chat. Like, let's all support each other. Love it. So yeah, I'm gonna play the outro, and thank you all for being here. Oh, that was the other thing. I know last week 2 weeks ago, sorry, we talked about how long this stream should be. A lot of people said an hour, but now we are definitely pushing an hour and a half, and there's still 33 people here. Oh, he did stop by. Hi, Ken. Ken is kind enough to let me like advertise my live stream on his live stream. I mean, I do pay it. I pay advertising money, but I in a way, like, I think it's really cheesy to do that, but also I think it works. So thank you, Ken. And I did talk up Minefield, Ken. I was talking up Minefield. Seems like a lot of people are thinking of going, including me. I might go. I am going to be in Tennessee, so it's possible. It's possible that I could go to Minefield. So yeah, I was talking it up, Ken. August 20th, everyone. August 20th, Minefield. Ken's big meetup for his birthday. Birthday week, or yeah, birthday week. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see, Ken. I am definitely considering going. I will be in Tennessee about 3 hours away. So if I can figure it out with the pets and all, then I will be at Minefield as well. But let's see. Yes, that's right. Gary, Gary from Brant Ariels. Gary and I are the bread. We're the bread of the sandwich. Oh no, I should make him guess, right? Ken, since you are late to the live stream, everyone here got to find out how old I am, and I made them guess first. So, oh, that's the cream in the Oreo. Well, I don't mind being a cookie. An Oreo cookie sandwich. That's a good one, Gary. But yes, we are the Thursday night sandwich, and thank you all for being part of the sandwich. There could be a tagline in there somewhere. I don't know. perhaps you'll see it on a t-shirt sometime soon. But okay, so yeah, I think thank you, Ken. You're incorrect, but thank you. You may have to watch the replay to find out. Yes, exactly. Thank you all for consuming the sandwich. So yeah, since I have nothing else prepared for this evening, and since it has been an hour and a half, and even though we have our celebrity guest in the chat, Ken Heron, Ken, you have to let me know. Let me know if you have any plans for next week when you're off week, because I would love to go on just a little bit earlier. You know, just saying, like I've got my coffee here and I've been drinking my coffee, but man, 10 o'clock is tough. 10 o'clock my time. Yeah, you know, I feel like there's something in there, something t-shirt worthy. So Ken's real guess is 45. Not bad, Ken. Not bad. But still wrong. That's probably a good rule. Some people are very affected by the whole age thing. I'm not one of them. I don't really care, but yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, see that? You were more than 10 off, Ken. So all right. I think, let me see if I had anything else to share today. Oh, I did have one more thing I was going to tell you about and I forgot. So earlier I showed a video of TeeJ eating dirt from a flower pot. And I just wanted to make a quick note about searching things in YouTube, because after I knew that TeeJ had that video and just, I don't know, something about it made me laugh. But I searched TeeJ eating dirt, and immediately following, these were my recommendations, like a bunch of people eating dirt. And that one woman at the top, help, I can't stop eating clay. Ugh. Oh my God, that makes me so sick. I can't stop eating clay. Ugh. I just can't get that thought out of my head. Like, I actually felt my stomach turn a little bit, even just now. Like, people get some weird addictions. I know that there are areas of the world where, like, I don't know, people are surviving on dirt because there's no food or something. I understand. But like, people who get those weird addictions, like, you know, I can't stop eating clay, or like, wasn't there a show on like, I forget which channel it was on, but it was called My Weird Addiction. And I always remember there was a woman that ate sheetrock. What about sheetrock you get addicted to? I have no idea. But she would eat, she like was interested in sheetrock and like different brands of sheetrock, and she would go to different people's houses and she would pick at sheetrock and eat. That makes me want to throw up. I just can't with that. I don't know. I mean, like breathing heavy, it makes me sick. Yeah, I didn't watch My Strange Addiction very much. That show is too much for me. That and what's the other one? There was another show. I always thought that I could be on it, except for the eating part. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, you guys in the chat, you have to help me out. There was a show where there were like all of these physical challenges, like they were jumping out of an airplane and landing on boxes in the middle of a lake. There were everything was physical challenges. And I felt like I could do it. Like I felt like I could do any of these challenges. But they would always be some weird thing where they had to eat some live insects or something. And that's where I'm like, no, I would lose this show. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. All right, I'm going to have to Google it. I don't see. Fear Factor. Thank you, Wedge and Big. Yes, Fear Factor. I always thought I could be on Fear Factor. Like I would watch these people with these challenges and I'm like, I could do that. I could do that. I would totally do that. And then they would start eating some live creature. I'm not on board with that. I'm not on board with eating weird things. Oh man, just the thought, like it really makes my stomach want to turn. I can't do it. And certainly nothing live. Like don't kill anything for your show. Like that's just horrid. But yeah, eating spiders. Exactly. That's what I'm talking. That was an actual episode. They were eating spiders. And that's like, no eating spiders. Okay, so now we have hit an hour and a half. I am going to play the outro. I will be in the chat to say goodbye to you all. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support. I don't know, like this is show number 3 and I kind of feel like I'm having fun with it. So if you guys are having fun too, then I will start planning show number 4. And I hope to have a little bit more to offer next week, since this one was a little bit on the fly for me. But thank you again for being here. And like I said, I'll be in the chat in a moment. I have to just, let's see if I can get to my outro. And outro is a little bit different this week. Okay.
Tammie at.
Tammie! Oh, Tammie! I think she's wearing her 3-piece in this.
People keep mentioning Tammie Jean, but she is not a reviewer. I've never heard of Tammie Jean, unfortunately. You know what? She's one of the boys. She's one of the boys.
Yeah.
Here, right here, right here. This is for Tammie. We know who Tammie is.
Oh, there's Tammie Jean. Hey, Tammie Jean.
Tammie Jean.
Tammie Jean. Yeah, yeah. Tammie was like commenting on my videos.
She,
I want the vitamins she's taking.